Hey everyone, how you doing? My name is Paul Turner, coming at you from my home office here in the UK. So I joined a business opportunity not so long ago, and I needed a way of marketing it. And I got together with a few other guys, and we put this thing together. And by accident, almost, we created this wonderful system that helps people grow whatever business they're in. And we seem to have quite a lot of Jeunesse reps. So hopefully if you're watching this, you're in Jeunesse. If not, you might have slipped onto the wrong video by chance. But stick around, even if you're not in Jeunesse, because we've got Sarah Jane Cruickshank on, who's absolutely ripping it up with what we're doing. So Sarah, welcome. How you doing?
Hi Paul, it's great to be here. Thank you.
No worries. It's great to have you on. So the reason why I wanted you to come on, Sarah, is obviously you're using what we put together to build your Jeunesse business. So, I mean, for everybody watching, how long have you been in Jeunesse now?
I joined Jeunesse back in March 2015, so I've not been in it that long, but it really did get off to a really good start with me because Jeunesse launched a product in the UK which blew up. I mean, and that's where everybody jumped on and everybody's business just kind of went bang and everybody wanted to be a part of it. But obviously with things like that, the novelty wears off. So when I first joined, you know, I was building a team, everybody was buying the products, everyone was going crazy for it. But then the novelty wore off and it all kind of started to slow down a little bit. But, you know, I kept with it. I'm still going with Jeunesse. You know, I love the products, love the company. But I got to a stage where I didn't really know how to move it forward anymore. So, yeah, but yeah, been with it probably about 9 months now, so.
Okay, so like a lot of people have this experience. You kind of get a plateau, don't you? You kind of get to a point where it's all new and it's exciting for you as well as everybody else. Then it's normal. It happens in every business, and what you find is the people that are the winners, if you like, are the ones that can ride that out and get over that. So hats off to you for doing that for a start. So, so by the sounds of it, you were looking for something that could help you get over that plateau, basically. Then and.
Yeah, I'd hit a bit of a wall, if I'm honest.
Okay, we all do.
A bit of a wall. I mean, I was bringing people in left, right, and centre. I've got 54 people in my downline, but you know, it just kind of stopped, and I just couldn't kind of engage with people, and people just kind of were getting fed up seeing me. You know, I was, you know, just using my normal Facebook page, and I was whacking adverts on there. Buy this product, buy that product. This one's amazing. Before and afters, before and afters. And I think people just kind of shut down to it. I think they just kind of stopped looking at, you know, even though I was posting every day, I think they just stopped looking at it because they'd seen it so much. And I just thought, how do I go? You know, where do I go from here? You know, I'm bombarding people with my products. They're not interested anymore. So now what?
Okay, well, you know, again, normal. I've been there. People are sick of seeing me. So you saw, well, you saw the 21-day challenge. How did you come across it?
Do you know what? I can't even remember. I just saw somebody, I don't even know how I got in contact with this person, but somebody was posting that they were doing this 21-day challenge. And, you know, every day they were posting about, you know, oh, just made another sale, you know, I'm learning loads of new skills. And I just thought, oh, what's he doing? Like, you know, and then I saw somebody else doing it as well. Somebody, you know, that was in networking. And I thought, hang on a minute, a couple of people are doing this and they all seem to be doing really well. And I'm quite curious anyway. So I was like, well, I want to know what they're doing. So, you know, I contacted this person. I just, you know, blatantly said, come on then, what is it? What's this 21-day challenge? You know, what is it all about? And it was a guy called Mike. And he contacted me back and, you know, started chatting and, you know, having a chat about stuff. And we had, we both got young children, so we had that in common. So we were talking about that. And then he sort of started telling me a little bit about the challenge. And I just thought, oh, could I possibly use this to help me in Jeunesse? And I kept saying to him, I don't want to get involved in another business. I'm a Jeunesse rep. I don't want to jeopardize what I'm doing. I don't, you know, I'm trying to build what I'm building and I don't want to go off on a tangent and start doing something else. So unless this can help me, I'm not interested. And he kind of said to me, well, it can help you because it's a training rather than another business. You know, even though the other business is a bit of a sideline, it's actually more of a training and it could help you to do what you're doing with Jeunesse. So I went, oh, it's going to cost me a fortune, innit? I was thinking, oh, here we go, you know, how much is it going to cost? He never actually said how much. And I thought, oh, Jesus. And I thought, I can't afford to keep taking stuff on. And then when he told me it was only $35, I couldn't believe it. I was like, seriously, it's worth a go. It's worth a go. So I said, okay, sign me up. And I signed up, and 2 days later, my husband came in actually, and he said to me, what's this you're doing? I said, oh, it's this challenge. And he said, oh, well, show me, because he's quite got a network background as well. And he said, well, show me what the business is all about. And he watched a presentation about the pass-up system that NWC offer as part of the challenge. And he said, why have you only come in at $35? He said, what if somebody joins you and, you're going to lose out loads of money by doing this? He said, here's my credit card, now upgrade. And I went, oh, okay, because he could see it. I mean, I'm not that way inclined so much. I was just looking at, how can it help me? But he was like, you need to go in full with this because, it's 100% commissions. If somebody joins you, you're going to be gutted if they join at top level and you're only at $35 and you're going to lose out on that. He said, so go and get hold of this Mike and tell him you want to upgrade. So I did. And it was the best thing I ever did, to be totally honest. The challenge itself, I thought I haven't really got time to commit too much to this, but it's so easy. You're given a script and it teaches you how to use Facebook, which is what I love to do, to promote your business and how to use it properly. And it's opened up so many doors for me. It's unbelievable. So it's the best thing I've ever done. $35 to come in at.
Let's just explain to people watching, because you've mentioned NWC. Let me just explain. We'll talk about Sarah's results in a minute, but I mean, basically, guys, we have what's called the 21-day challenge, and you can, when you get to the end of your 21 days, we have another challenge, and then we've got some other trainings in there. But basically, what a lot of people do is they just do the 21-day challenge again and again and again. I mean, some people are on their third, fourth go now because it just works. What Sarah said is, like, if you notice, she approached the person. I get that every day, guys. People approach me about the challenge. I don't have to go and chase them. They approach me and say, what's this you're doing? What's this you're doing? So the challenge is really something that I was involved in creating, so maybe I'm a bit biased, but the results we get say that it's a pretty good thing. Right, Sarah?
Very good, yes.
Okay. Now, Sarah's mentioned something called NWC. The way you appreciate, guys, yeah, I have a mortgage, yeah, I have to pay the mortgage, I have to pay for put petrol in my car, I have to eat. So we needed a way of monetizing this. Okay, now although it's generic, because it will work for any business, okay, I used it to promote NWC. So what we did is we made it a team training, and the way that we do it is you get it for $35 when you join NWC. Now, some people say, well, I don't want to join that, like Sarah. I'm really focused on what I'm doing with Jeunesse. The basic product there is self-development. Sarah, is it a worthwhile product to have to help you grow your Jeunesse business?
Yeah, for $35 when you come in, you get access to all of the NWC trainings, and they're all like modules of how to use Facebook, how to talk to people, how to have conversations. So everything that you get is profitable for your business. It's not like, oh, you're buying products and you're buying like a makeup or something like that. This is training products. So this is all self-development stuff. So yeah, it's brilliant.
And results may vary, but I mean that's made up of $10 that goes to the company and $25 for the product. That is 100% commissionable. So if you can just introduce the challenge to one other person, the bulk of your cost is covered anyway. So it's kind of the reason we do this way, people have valued this training at over $1,000. My personal results not typical. With doing that, I actually brought in 25 people into my business in 30 days. My first 30 days from a cold start with an email list of 12, I got 25 people in 30 days, and that gave me a $4,675 recurring income in 30 days. So basically, full-time gig in 30 days from doing this. Okay. So, Sarah, what results are you having with Jeunesse from using the challenge?
Well, what it's done is it's given me about a 1,500 people new list, because I only had about 400 friends on Facebook when I was doing Jeunesse. And this challenge has taught me how to go in and find new contacts, new friends, new people to, push your products onto, basically. So my friends list is now up to like 2,200. Cool. And it's not just, it's just not random people. It teaches you how to go in and find the right sort of people. So not only has it built my leads list up, But all these people are now seeing what I'm doing on Facebook. So what the challenge does is teaches you how to use Facebook properly. It's completely changed the way I promote my business. I now don't slap Jeunesse all over Facebook. I try to provoke what's called curiosity, because it works so much better than just bombarding people. And I thought, I don't really understand how this is going to work. You know, if people want to buy Jeunesse, why am I not shoving, Luminous serum on every single day? But it doesn't work. People get sick of seeing it. So this new challenge has taught me how to provoke curiosity around my products, how to provoke curiosity around what I'm doing, and actually get people to invest in me rather than my products. And by investing in me, it's taught you how to brand yourself. It's taught you how to be, somebody that is posted on Facebook, but the stuff that you're posting on Facebook now is actually got value to other people. So they're more likely to look at what I'm doing. They're more likely to follow me. And by following me, they seem to have, it's kind of almost like a celebrity culture that you inherit, because it's never happened to me before, but I get people messaging me saying, I think you're so cool. I think you're really funny. And I think your posts are brilliant. And I'm thinking, well, I'm only doing what's in the script. Anybody could do this. But people are saying, so what is it you do? And by them asking the questions, I mean, they're coming to me. I'm not even preaching people. They're coming to me and saying, so what do you do? I said, well, I'm a Jeunesse rep. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, before it was like, that's all they knew about me.
Yeah.
But now they're like, well, so how does that work? And I say, oh, it's, health and nutrition products, really, really good, stem cell technology, all that sort of stuff. And by talking to people and making relationships with these people, they're joining my business. And I was like, before I was like desperately trying to pitch this business to people, but now they're coming to me, because it's all about learning to use Facebook to build a brand, to build yourself, to get a following that works for your company. And it works, and it's doing really, really well. And I've sponsored more people since I've started this into Jeunesse. It hit such a wall for me, and I wasn't sponsoring anybody. It went completely dead. And now it's kind of got this new tidal wave coming up behind. And it's like these people are coming into Jeunesse. I've got 3 people at the moment that are meant to be joining this weekend with Jeunesse. And that's all from what I've been learning through the challenge. So to me, it's boosted my long time. And this has now pushed me up. But I don't feel like I'm all about Jeunesse anymore. I feel like it's all about me and my self-development now. It's not just about, I'm a Jeunesse rep and please buy my products. It's about buy into me now, buy into what I'm doing now, because, I can show you how to make money on the side with this 21-day challenge. I can show you how to promote Jeunesse, and it's just opened up so many doors for me. It's unbelievable. It's the best thing I've ever done.
So Sarah, you started at $35. Then there's another level which goes up to $175, and you went in at that, which is cool. So just for the people watching, are you making more than you're spending on NWC?
Yeah, it pays for itself, because the people that have bought in, I get 100% commissions, and it's reoccurring every month. So my training's all paid for. It's complete free training, and actually my pot's building up, because every time somebody joins the challenge with me, I get 100% commission, and when they join, and my pot's going up and up and up. And I wasn't even looking to earn money out of this. I just wanted to boost my business. So, the money that I'm earning, I can use on Jeunesse if I want to. I can, buy banner ads. I can do, Facebook ads, stuff like that, because now I've got the money to do it. So this whole process works.
Isn't it great to know that when you get new reps into your business as well, if they get the challenge, you don't have to train them?
They can do it themselves as well. It's an ongoing thing, and everybody can jump on board and do this. And it doesn't take up a lot of time either. It's so simple to do. So
fantastic. Well, listen, guys, I think if you're watching this, you should. I mean, just to clarify, it has brought in Jeunesse reps, like you say, 3 this weekend come in. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So the proof of it is there. So what I suggest you do, guys, there's a button below if you want to take a look at the challenge in a bit more detail. But Sarah, I guess the bottom line is, would you recommend it to anybody? I'm guessing I know the answer, but what would you say to anybody watching this for $35? What would you say?
If you're struggling with your business, whether it's Jeunesse or anything, this training that you get will help you so much to start your business rolling again. So it's so invaluable. So just go for it. Just go for it. What have you got to lose? Nothing to lose. You pay $35, you get somebody else in, it's paid for, done. It's not a lot of money.
It is a training, but also there's copy and paste stuff there, guys. It's not just like, you know, you watch a video. There is like a daily system for you to follow, and there's actually posts that you put on Facebook that we give you. So you just go and do those. And the cool thing about it is the more people that do it, the more people see it, the more curiosity it generates. Like Sarah saw it a couple of times before she joined. You know, the more people that do it. So guys, jump on board. We're going to stop waffling now. We look forward to, oh, Sarah, the team. What's the team culture like that we've got?
Oh my God, I've never known anything like it, Paul. Seriously, I mean, Jeunesse is wonderful, but it's a very kind of strict organisation. They're very professional. But you join NWC, and the team that we've got like a social chat that goes on constantly 24 hours a day. And we just have such a laugh in there, and everybody is in the same boat. We're all trying to build our own businesses. We're all in different businesses for a start. So you've got the contacts there as well, you know. You can, yeah, it's just networking. It's just really good fun, and everybody is so down to earth and help each other out. You know, if somebody's got a problem, you know, the team are there, right? How can I help? How can I help? And I've never known it. I've never known anything like it. It's just brilliant.
It's really hard to generate that culture, and we're so lucky we've got it. So it's great. It's great. So, and we get to meet wonderful people like you, Sarah. So listen, thanks ever so much for your time. Really appreciate it. Guys, the link's below. We look forward to welcoming you in the team. See you soon.
Excellent.